Welcome back to the Achilles channel, everyone. ABC did a poll, and it says over 50% of the American people believe the American dream is dead. This is the reformation phase that I talk about all the time, and it comes directly out of Saul Alinsky's Rules for Radicals. And people think I'm crazy for, hey, this is just some stupid book. And it's not. It's a blueprint for how you perpetrate a silent revolution in the United States of America. How to get people to think like this. How to create a reformation in the hearts and minds of the people about this country, the future of this country. It's orchestrated. You understand? And this is the reason why they must create this reformation. The revolution was effected before the war commenced, John Adams wrote. The revolution was in the hearts and minds of the people. This radical change in principles, opinions, sentiments, and affections of the people was the real American Revolution. A revolution without a prior reformation would collapse or become a totalitarian tyranny. They can't bring this country to communism or world government without creating the reformation in the American people that the American dream is dead. It's over. It's done. We have a way. This system has failed. But the reality is the system didn't fail. And how do you create the reformation? Saul Alinsky said after the 60s radical movements failed, the Black Panthers and the underground, he said this: do one of three things. Go find a wailing wall and feel sorry for yourselves. 2, go psycho and start bombing, but this will only swing people to the right. 3, learn a lesson. Go home. Organize, build power. And at the next convention, you be the delegates. It means to go inside the system. Don't take on the system, go inside the system. You've got to create disenchantment and discontent. Men don't like to step abruptly outside of the security of familiar experiences. They need a bridge to cross from their own experience to a new way. That means people are stupid. If things are good, they're not going to see your view on what's better. Because what they have is fine, it's wonderful. They're free and they're making money and they're doing great. You have to get them, you have to create the reformation within their mind. A revolutionary organizer must shake up the prevailing patterns of their lives, agitate, create disenchantment and discontent with the current values. And how do you create that? You become the delegate. You go inside the system. You manipulate the system so that it works against the individual. It works against the individual. For example, you've got everybody's crazy about the corporations outsourcing jobs. That is a symptom of a trade policy created by these people within the system. A policy designed to fail. Designed to put middle-class people out of work, to create a reformation against corporations, instead of who created the policies which allowed it, and the environment which encouraged it. Because these companies in this new trade policy don't have to stay here in America. They can leave. Companies are not in business to create jobs. They're in business to create money. And if legally they can move to another country that's business friendly, they're going to do it. They've created this by design in order to get you to go along with their change in our system, which is capitalism. They've poisoned capitalism from within. To build a powerful organization takes time. It is tenuous, but that's the way the game is played. If you want to play and not just yell, kill the empire, We will start with the system because there is no other place to start from except political lunacy. It is most important for those of us who want revolutionary change to understand that revolution must be preceded by reformation. To assume that a political revolution can survive without the supporting base of a popular reformation is to ask the impossible in politics. They've created this reformation within the American people in order for them to go along with this fundamental transformation of America, when in reality it is they that created it. The very people who want to change it. God bless America.